We've got our special guest in today. Of course, it is Monday and it's 12:18 p.m. That time is brought to you by Watford Pools in Adel, Georgia. Like I said, people, it is Monday, August 21st, so you know what that means. I've got our special guest, Mr. Steve White, in the office to let us know what is going on with our coffee Trojans. What's going on, Mr. Steve?
Everything, Emery. Fall sports are kicked off. Really good week last week for the Trojans. I've got a lot of kids we need to recognize, and I'm going to jump into it right now.
Let's go.
Okay, softball middle school defeated Clinch County in a doubleheader. A team won 3-2. The B team followed with a 9-7 win. Canley Douglas went 5 innings for the A team and struck out 10. Adeline Swales, Canley Douglas, Addie Spikes, Riley Spivey, and Holly Hennessy had 1 hit each. In the B game, Jocelyn Fender led the Trojans at the plate, going 2 for 2. So middle school starts their season with a doubleheader sweep of Clinch. High school softball. Varsity defeated Tift County. I spoke about that last Tuesday. 4-0. Aaron Robinson picked up the win. Briley Gamage the save. Maggie Minshew led the Trojans at the plate, going 2 for 3. Turned around on Tuesday. The JV hosted Bainbridge, defeated the Bearcats 4-0, followed by the Varsity Trojans' big 10-3 win over Bainbridge. Carly Thomas picked up the win on the mound. Aaron Robinson the save. Hannah Hutchison led the Trojans at the plate with a big home run. Also would like to mention that Hannah committed last week to continue her career in college at ABAC. So congratulations to Hannah on having something set up to play next year. Hannah's one of our few seniors, a real team leader, and we're very, very proud of her. We've got some softball this week. I'll get to that schedule in a little bit. All right, let's talk cross country. Travel to it for another meet on Saturday, high school and middle school, so I've got a lot of folks to recognize. Let's start with our high school boys, placed 6th. Our top finishers were Liam LeBrock, 23rd, with a 19:27, finishing 26. Edwin Garcia, time of 19:46. Landon Clyde followed with a time of 21:18. Yair Carrillo, 21:37. Salvador Rivas, 21:38. And Jesse Griffin, 21:48. That's our top finishers for our boys. Finished 6th in their meet on Saturday. The girls finished 3rd. They were paced by Caroline Crawford with a 18th place finish, time of 24:13. Josie Lott finished 19th with a time of 24:16. Allison Rivas ran a time of 25:21. Leda Smith, 25:38. Madison Smith, 27:01. And Inslee Crawford, 28:15. That was our varsity girls. Okay, on the middle school side, middle school boys finished 6th, paced by 8th place finish by Jose Castro Nito with a time of 13:09. Aaron Ramirez finished 12th with a time of 13:52. Peyton Adams ran 15:20. Our middle school girls won the meet and also had the top individual finisher in Kayla Smith with a time of 13:01. Sydney Regal finished 8th with a time of 15:09. Anna Claire Baker's time was 15:55. Olivia Bronner, 16:20. Natalie Gonzalez, 17:25. And Anna Grace Timothy, 19:53. Again, congratulations to our middle school girls on a team and individual win by Kayla Smith. Awesome. Okay, let's talk some football. Under programs first, 7th and 8th grade played on Thursday. 7th grade lost to Fitzgerald. 8th grade turned around and defeated Camden County by a score of 13-6 over at the middle school here in Douglas. All right, varsity Friday night. What a night it was. Trojans defeated Tift County 38-13. Got some stats for you. Let's talk offensively first. Maurice Hansley, 11 for 15 passing, 183 yards and 2 touchdowns. Big Fred Brown, 27 carries, 234 yards and 2 touchdowns. Leading receivers, Pat McCall, Brady Shook, each had 3 catches. Shook had a touchdown. Raines Robinson had 2 catches. He also added a touchdown. Let's don't forget the big guys up front. Offensive line had a great night. They had 17 pancake blocks, led by Tico Smith with 6, Jerzavian Grant with 5. Defensively, leading tackler Jarius Carter, 8 tackles, 3 for losses. Jaquavius Simpkins, 7 tackles. Isaiah Johnson, 6 tackles, 1 for a loss. Makevius Smith, 6 tackles, but 5 for a loss. 5 tackles for a loss in a game. That's tremendous. Anthony Paulk added 5 tackles. Defense had 3 sacks, 1 each by Isaiah Johnson, Lorenzo Harvey, and Jaquavius Simpkins. Anthony Paulk also blocked 2 field goals. Also on the special team side for Coffee, Jonas Saylor, perfect extra points, 5 for 5, and he added a 25-yard field goal. So great night for the Trojans all the way around. Good atmosphere. I just want to talk about we excel football-wise. Our band did a great job. Our cheerleaders did a great job. All the work that all of those groups have put in during the summer showed. I'm telling you, Friday night, it was great to be a Trojan. Now let's talk about this week. All right, nothing today. On Tuesday, middle school softball is at Colquitt for a doubleheader at 4 o'clock. Wednesday, we've got home events at the middle school. 6th grade football hosts Colquitt at 4:30. Middle school softball is home versus Fitzgerald, a doubleheader starting at 4 o'clock. On Thursday, we've got JV varsity softball doubleheader, region opener versus Jenkins. The JV will play at 4. The varsity will play right around 6. It will be Recreation All-Star night. Recreation All-Stars wear your jersey to the game. You get free admission and a slice of pizza. So that's Thursday, region opener, Recreation All-Star night for our softball program. A change in the original schedule now has us playing JV football at home at the stadium on Thursday at 4:30 versus Colquitt. This was originally going to be in Moultrie, but we've made a shift this weekend. So this Thursday, JV, 4:30 at home versus Colquitt at the stadium. On the road Thursday, middle school softball's at Irwin for a doubleheader beginning at 4. 9th grade football is at Irwin County for a game at 5. And 7th and 8th grade football will both travel to Camden for our first game at 4:30. Of course, Friday night, we've got the Bainbridge Bearcats coming in. Saturday, varsity and middle school cross country will be at Blakely County for an 8 a.m. start. And JV softball at Davis at a doubleheader at 4. Okay, Bainbridge this Friday night. It's going to be a battle of ranked teams. I think Bainbridge is ranked 2nd in 4A. The Trojans are ranked 4th in 5A. We're looking at a outstanding football game Friday night between 2 very, very good football teams. So we're inviting everybody to come out. Remember our game week routine. We've got general admission tickets on sale at a reduced price of $8 at the middle school, the freshman campus, and the athletic office at the high school. You can still buy season tickets if you want to buy season tickets for the rest of the year. It will be $60 for the last 5 games if you want to go ahead and lock your seats in. If you came Friday night or you followed us Friday night, we've got a very good football team. We're looking for good things this football season. Jump on board and be a part of it. But I ask you to support all of our male and female athletes. Our boys and girls work so hard, and our coaches work so hard in everything that we're trying to do, and they deserve our support. And I invite everybody to come out to any of these venues, any of these sports, and support these kids. Amory, it's great to be a Trojan.
Amen. Thank you, Mr. Steve, for keeping us up to date with all of our Coffee athletics. Like he said, come out and make sure you support all teams because they all need your support. Maroon and white, we fight, fight, fight. Keep it here for the hot hits and throwbacks, people. This is 93.5 Vibe FM. Go Trojans.